Welcome back to Pop Culture Decoded, and it looks like Takeoff has finally been laid to rest. His funeral service was held in his hometown of Atlanta at the State Farm Arena, and the funeral brought out fans, family members, celebrities. It was packed. Thousands lined up in the rain to pay their respects to Takeoff, some with signs paying respect, others with signs saying stop the violence. And you know what I noticed? It was raining, and growing up, we were always told that if it rains on a funeral day, that means the person that passed away has made it to heaven. So, it was a good day to have a funeral. You know what I mean? It was a good day to send Takeoff home. Someone posted the procession online, and it looks like they pretty much shut the city down. The city, the highways, the roads. The funeral motorcade that escorted him to the arena was the only vehicles on the highway at one point. And if you were in Atlanta or trying to get into the city, it was virtually impossible. And this is the first time that we get to see Cardi B and Offset. They pretty much stayed out of the limelight, never really sharing anything on social media or even stepping out. We didn't see them at all, actually. Fans took picture of the funeral program, and in the front showed pictures of Takeoff throughout the years of his life. And inside was the order of service, and it looks like there were about 8 musical selections. I mean, we know that Justin Bieber, Yolanda Evans, Alicia Keys, and Chloe Bailey performed. So the others kind of look like it was more of a gospel performance. And on the bottom of the program, they put a verse from Superstars, and it says, "I put my heart inside this shit because I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows." Even looking at the funeral program with all the pictures of him on front was really sad because Takeoff was only 28 years old. And, you see the little baby picture of him and you see him throughout his life. And I can just imagine what his family is going through. While there was no picture and video policy, some fans were bold and they were able to sneak some footage of the service. They must have snuck a phone or something inside the arena because not only was the media not even allowed, but they even took an extra step to ensure privacy by confiscating all recording devices, all phones, everything. So I'm not sure how anyone was able to even get in there and get some footage for this.
Change the culture of music forever. You did that, Tate. You changed that flow. That flow came from Tate, the originator. He the originator of that flow. It changed the music business. Lord, give us the strength. Just give us the strength, the family, everybody, give us some strength. I don't want to question you, God, but I don't get it. I don't get you sometimes. And I believe in you, Father, but
Quavo was just as emotional as he spoke about his nephew. He stood with his sister, which is Takeoff's mom, and talked about how Takeoff was always being by his side and never competing with them. They were more than uncle and nephew. You know what I mean?
And we did everything together. Since we was kids, she been by my side, looking up at me with them eyes, same eyes you got as my sister, waiting on me to make the next move. Then you followed up right behind me. You always made sure I did it first, so you can do it right with me. You never competed with me. We was always on the same team because you hated playing against me because I always played too hard or too rough. And I can hear mama saying, "Not too rough, son, because I ain't like to lose." Remember our first dream was to be tag team partners in the WWE.
At one point, we even saw Drake, and he took it really hard.
Forever balanced. Whenever he would take his shades off, he had this thing about him that I loved. No matter what was going on around us, he was like always kind of squinting, but like his eyes were wide open.
And Chloe Bailey performed Heaven by Beyonce, and I think that was the perfect song for his funeral. After the funeral, you see his hearse leaving the arena to go to his final resting place. And that's pretty much was it, guys. That was the funeral. That was, it was a very emotional day for everyone. It was a very, very beautiful service. I'm sure Quavo and Offset will eventually talk about Takeoff's death, but I'm not expecting anything anytime soon, you know, and we shouldn't expect them to come out and talk. You know, we still gotta let them mourn. We still gotta let them go through their grieving process. Once again, guys, I'm gonna end this video with peace. Let's spread some love and put an end to gun violence. It is killing our community. Put an end to it. There should be no reason that we're fighting with guns. Let's use our words instead. Our words are more powerful than guns. All right, let's not kill our brothers and our sisters out on the streets. I know people thought it was very disrespectful that they were recording the video and it's been posted on all the blogs, but you know how folks get. You tell them something, they're gonna do it anyways. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any pop culture news.
Shine, the partner that don't swallow. In the kitchen with my chickens make it older.